Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. While once a thing for the high society and considered the pinnacle of culinary fortitude, fine dining in recent years has seemingly been outshined by meals offering a kind of authentic experience. With good food all around and really for not that much money, it's sometimes hard to justify paying tens of thousands of naira per meal. Opinions are nonetheless mixed, which is why we'll be debating about this on Our Take today. Weighing in are my guests, Chef Kolawole Dosunmu and Uganze Udekalu. Welcome back, guys. So we are going to be talking about fine dining. Is it much ado about nothing? Let me start with you, Uganze.
Well, what do I say about fine dining? I don't think there's much of a buzz to it, really. It's not a big deal, I'll say that.
You don't think fine dining is a big deal?
I don't think so. Maybe because I eat out a lot, so I don't know. There's not much I can say that there is to it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Chef KD.
Even though I'm a chef, and I'm probably going to shoot myself in the foot for this, I'm a comfort food person. Don't get me wrong, I get fine dining, and with my chef's cap on, with fine dining, you can show food is not just ingredients. Food can be manipulated to be artwork. Right. And that is where fine dining comes from. It's the difference between going to watch the Avengers, and this isn't a plug, in the cinema, and going to the opera.
Right.
The opera is, you have to wear a tuxedo, and you go there, and that delineation is between the two of them. But for me personally, there's nothing like sitting down with ojojo and some good alcohol next to me.
Right.
So.
Okay, but, well, this is not what I was expecting to hear. This is not what I was expecting to hear, especially from you, Uganze. You seem like fine dining is such a big thing. What I cannot really understand is how much people pay. Now, earlier we talked about the 5 most expensive restaurants in the world. $45 for ice cream. Okay. Yeah, maybe the ice cream is special, but $285 for a masa roll. Come on. I feel like that's a lot. But again, like you said, it's not just the food, you know?
It's also the experience.
It's also the experience.
Yes.
What is it? I mean, so are they justified? And do you think this art of fine dining is going to die anytime soon? When people realize, listen, I can make this in my house.
I don't think it's going away anytime soon. I think it's here to stay. So many people like the idea in their head that they want to do fine dining. That's the truth. Now, about the costing, I think there are different factors these restaurant owners put into consideration before they arrive at what the cost should be. It could be their location, for instance.
Yeah.
Some of them actually do pay a very high, let me use the word premium for their location. So they want to have a way, they want to take it back from people like both of us. Do you understand? That's the truth, yes. So when you put into consideration the location, what they pay their waiting staff, like the chefs and everything, so sometimes it's expensive for them. So as much as I would say it's not much of a big deal, I would say it's justifiable. Forgive me to say that. Yes, that's the truth.
No, it's fine. It's your opinion.
Yeah, it's my opinion. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Now, they put everything, like I said, into consideration, the location, paying the staff, and some of these ingredients are very expensive. That's the truth, yes.
Katie, you would know about
some of these ingredients are very expensive.
Yeah.
Some are locally sourced. Like I always encourage them to do that because you tend to save the money when you source your ingredients locally.
But again,
while some people,
yes, if you are advertising like, I don't know, Barracuda or something from a certain place, then you have to get that internationally. But Chef Katie, I need to ask you, do you think this is something that is going to fizzle out? Like very soon, everybody's going to be getting the same dishes at a regular restaurant or even make it at home. What do you think?
It's never going to fizzle out.
It's never going to fizzle out.
I'll tell you why. What you're paying for is intellectual content. Anybody can fry akara.
Right.
But it's only the truly gifted that can make the akara look like a swan.
Make the akara look like a swan. I need to digest that. I need to digest that. Thank you.
You can use it too if you want.
Yeah, I will use that actually. Chef Katie, it's a pleasure as always talking to you. Ganze, welcome.
You so
Please
much.
come again.
I will
definitely. And that brings us to the end of the morning show today. Thank you so much for watching. From the entire morning show team here in Lagos, all that's left to say is enjoy the rest of your morning and of course the rest of your day. Goodbye. Thanks.